All right, what Central Pennsylvania Festival wouldn't be complete without a candle maker? With me is Suzanne. She has two businesses here. I'm going to let her explain. She has a tent set up here today at the festival. So Suzanne, I'm going to give you a minute to introduce yourself.
Great. So my husband and I started our business, about 14 years ago. We started out with upcycling beer bottles and we eventually started making them into candles. So my husband cuts all of these bottles down and polishes them nice and clean, and we fill them with soy wax and turn them into candles. We also have them in beer cans, we have soda cans, and we have them in liquor. Just about anything you can cut, he'll cut, and we pour them into candles. And we did so well, it was really popular, but people wanted our candles, but not always in a beer container. And that's when we launched our second company, which is Beaver Mountain Candle Company. So if you're looking for beer products, you can find them on our website, bottlerefab.com. If you want just plain candles, you can find those at Beaver Mountain. And we also have them in melts. If you like, I don't burn candles, but I'd like melts, we have great little melts too. So we have all kinds of options. And in the spirit of upcycling and using glass in different ways, we also make lamps. And I've never seen these anywhere else. You can only find these here with us. My husband actually wires all of these himself into an individual insert. They have a light on the inside, so you can turn on just inside, just up top, or turn them on together. And we also sell those on our website.
Very good. You want to give a shout out to the web address?
Yeah, so if you're looking for these, it's bottlerefab.com. Or if you're looking just for plain candles, it's Beaver Mountain Candle Company.com, and they're linked. So if you're on one website, there's a link. You can hop back and forth and check us out. Yeah.
Very good. Thank you, Suzanne.
Thank you.
So, Scott.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely.
Have you ever had hickory syrup?
I have not.
Today is your lucky day.
I'm looking forward to it.
We're going to get you a sample. Grab a spoon.
All right.
Okay. And because you've never had it, I'm going to start you with our original. So this is the mother. These are all the children. So I want you to tell me what you think. Hickory syrup is all made from the bark of the shagbark hickory tree. Collect the bark, we clean it, we roast it, we boil it, we make a tea. That tea gets cooked longer, it turns into a syrup.
Very smooth.
Okay?
Yes.
Now, Scott, do you like salmon?
I do.
Our hickory bourbon. We take the original, we age it in a Jack Daniel's barrel for 100 days. This is really good as a glaze on salmon, okay? You are over 21, right, Scott?
I am.
Okay.
We're good there. We're good there, Doug.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, man.
So
that's good stuff.
You got a little bit of the Jack Daniel's, a little bit of charred oak with the hickory. Really good as a glaze on salmon.
Oh, man, that's good stuff.
The next one is our #1 seller. It's called Hunter's Blend. And living in central PA, I think the hunters outnumber the homemakers. So we developed this one. It's called Hunter's Blend. So this one has a very smoky flavor to it, and it's almost like eating pancakes in front of a campfire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good. Good stuff. I never realized you could get this kind of flavor in syrup.
I know. The next one is one of my favorites. I hand-picked all the blackberries. It's our blackberry hickory. I want you to think about vanilla ice cream, oatmeal, yogurt, cheesecake.
All right.
And you can put it in your iced tea and make a blackberry tea.
All in the syrup, huh? All right.
All in the syrup.
I got it. I live in
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I'm not going to make you try them all, Scott, but you got the bottom line. They're all good. Half the sugar and maple syrup, made right in central PA by a little old retired man.
That's good, though. You have plenty of time to do it. So you're from Mifflintown, right?
Mifflintown.
Okay, very good.
You know what they say about Mifflintown?
I do not.
It's where the women are strong, the men are good looking, and the children are above average.
All right. Well, hey, I'll take your word for it.
There you go, Scott.
All right. Hey, Doug, check out his product. You have a website you want to give a shout out to?
PAHickorySyrup.net. Go to the site. You'll learn everything you want to know. If you want some, call the number. We'll ship it right to you.
There you go. All right. If you do end up purchasing one of these products from Pennsylvania Hickory Syrup in Mifflintown, when you go to the facility, you can buy online as well. But if you go to the facility, which I recommend, you not only get a history lesson, but you get a tour too. Doug, I'm going to let Doug explain what that's all about. Doug?
So on our farm, which you'll see on our website, pahickorysyrup.net, you can come visit the farm. You can see our team of oxen that we use in the process. You can also tour the facility and see how we make it from start to finish. And you'll also be able to taste all the different flavors that we have once you come to the showroom. Feel free to call, book a tour. We'd love to have you come.
Be sure to check it out. Pretty cool stuff, and it's good. All right, another vendor here. Dawn from Chasing Fireflies. Dawn has a wonderful, wonderful personality. I've been talking to her for a while, but Dawn has a really cool story here that I want you to hear, and a product that came out of that story. But basically, she started out as a candle company, which she still makes wonderful candles as well, which we'll talk about too. And even everything from mosquito spray to keep the bugs off you when you're sitting outside on the deck or hiking. So Dawn, I'm going to give you a chance to introduce yourself and let everybody know what you got going on here today. Dawn?
Okay. I founded Chasing Fireflies on January 1st of 2020. I started with candles, making them, moved into soaps and lotions and everything all natural. No dyes.
Very good. I love that whole natural concept, right? So,
Yep.
Dawn, I got to tell you, I'm fascinated with. Real briefly, can you tell us how you evolved into the product that I came over here to talk to you about?
The pain cream, capsaicin pain cream. Yep.
Check this out.
So I have had, Monday I'll have my 5th hand surgery, and Voltaren cream, any prescription creams did not work for pain. And I had done some research on capsaicin, and so I made my capsaicin cream. It's 8% capsaicin, and it is absolutely phenomenal. I have people try it on their skin when they're here. I tell them to go walk around, and I will see them before they leave, and I have never been disappointed.
Awesome.
I've never had anybody disappointed in it.
Very good. Now, can they purchase that from your website as well?
Absolutely. ChasingFireflies.com.
Very good. Dawn, thank you very much. It has been a pleasure talking to you today.
Absolutely.
All right, down here at the festival in the food vendor area on Pearl Street, with me is Carl. Carl has a business called Old Fashioned Soda.
Hi, I'm Carl Bales. I actually own Chuck Wagon Old Fashioned Soda, and we sell our soda all over the country. We sell the wagons, we sell the trailers. This is our trailer, is our new concept this year. But we have 9 different flavors, ranging from root beer, sarsaparilla, orange cream, vanilla cream, and it's all handcrafted soda. It's nothing, no corn syrup. It's all caffeine free, and we basically help other people, and other people start vending in the business.
Very cool. So I'm fascinated by this. This draws you in with the wagon here. When you see the wagon, it kind of draws you over, even if you're not looking for soda, right?
Yep.
So how did this whole concept come up?
Well, a fellow by the name of Terry Schaefer invented Chuck Wagon Old Fashioned Soda, and he was a good friend of mine. He passed away about 3 years ago, and I basically bought the business off of him, and then we just tried to take it to another level.
Very cool. I love it. I love that kind of stuff. So now there is a refill option available with the cups you buy here. So if you're here at the festival or any other festival they're at, you buy a cup, and explain how all that works.
Well, you buy the cup for $20, and it's always a free refill, especially when you see us. Now, I can't speak for every vendor that owns Chuck Wagon Soda, but I encourage them to do that, just because you're making the money on the beginning of the cup. But people can bring their cup to the festival, and they always get free soda.
Very cool. Cool. Well, thank you for taking the time, Carl. We're going to take a swing around here and see what else they got. Hey, another one of the vendors here at the festival with me is Brittany. She has a business called Leaning Oak Soaps. She has a healthier alternative for a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to let her introduce herself and let you know what she's got here at the festival today. Brittany.
Hi guys, so we are Leaning Oak Soaps, originally from Tunkhannock area, and now we moved up here a couple years ago from Oregon Hill. So we do a lot of healthy alternative bath and body products. There's actually no harsh chemicals, there's no preservatives in our products. We're very conscientious of what we put on our skin. Our skin's the biggest organ on our body, so a lot of the time, you know, what you put on it does the molecular level of whatever you put on it will be absorbed into your skin. So very conscientious of that. So we do have a couple of products. So this is our By the Sea. Now this comes from, it's a Castile soap. It's all natural. It's scented with essential oils, colored with plant botanicals. And then these are our different lines. In this, the only thing that doesn't make this one natural would be its fragrance oils, and then the mica powder is colored to use it.
Sure.
And then we also have a beard product line that I think is our Bohemian Soap City. That one's an awesome smell. So it's a correct balance ratio of a lot of like sit on top and it will evaporate quickly, but also gets deep down, roots to the shaft of the beard. And it's non-codomogenic, so it's not going to clog your pores. It's very moisturizing. And then on top of that, you can add the balm. It has biotin and peppermint oil. It's going to help sink in and then kind of grow your beard out as well. And then you use the balm to shape it.
Very good. Yeah. Well, in today's world, we're all about getting healthier, right? With all the additives and everything today, this is a good alternative to have. So if you're at the festival this year or next year, come and see Brittany, and she will hook you up with some healthy alternatives. All right, here another vendor, and they are local. They are from Wellsboro, Kevin and Jennifer, and they're kicking it here today. JKs Kicking. This is their business. They do locally grown produce into jams. I'm going to let them explain what they're all about and tell you how you can acquire their products, guys.
Perfect. So technically it should be JKs Kicking, but there's no alliteration.
Okay.
It is her business. So all of our product is handmade, homemade, small batch, locally sourced. So we just kind of started this as a fluke. I used to make salsa for friends and family. My kids for Father's Day got me about a bunch of exotic pepper seeds. And we had a bumper crop. We didn't know what to do with all of the excess hot peppers. And my wife said, well, I think I have a recipe around here for pepper jelly. And it's just kind of blossomed from there. We have between 20 to 30 flavors. We have a website, kjskicking.com. And we are currently in 5 local stores. You can also find us on Taste of Tioga.
Very good. And you guys are at festivals all throughout the Commonwealth, right? All summer long?
Absolutely.
Very good.
We have something for everybody. We have mild heat, medium heat, warmer still, whatever it needs. And our product is wonderful because it pairs well with any kind of pork, poultry, beef, fish, breakfast, dessert topping, you name it.
Very good. There you go. Come kick it with Kevin and Jennifer. Hey, another cool vendor here today at the festival, Ross and Mary. They have a business called Mountainside Rustics, and they make all kinds of cool handmade stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff here that I'm looking at as they're going to be talking to you, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves and tell you how this business got started and what they're all about, guys.
I'm Mary Mahosky, as he indicated, from Mountainside Rustics, and Ross and I, my husband, we've been doing handmade crafts for the last 5-6 years. He's been a builder all his life, so now we've transitioned into handmade crafts. We specialize in a lot of reclaimed woods, which we'll show you here a couple pieces that we've done and created. We make everything by hand ourselves. This is one of our specialty pieces. We make a lot of one-of-a-kind items. As you see here, we use like barn woods, natural woods out in the forest. We go out and collect a lot of items to make special art.
This is a wood log, natural piece of wood log we create and turn into a candle piece, centerpiece for a lot of people to put on their tables. It's a hot item at the end of the year for gift giving, as candles are highly sought after. So it's one of our many different candle pieces that are based out of a block of wood or a log creation type product.
Most everything is outdoors. We feature a lot of moose, bear, deer, fish. We do a lot of birdhouse items, pretty much anything outdoorsy. And then we also cater to camping. So we have a lot of items that our camping friends like.
Very cool. How did you guys get started in this?
I've been working with wood all my
Yeah,
life. You know, my
yeah.
dad taught me how to use the machinery to build the stuff when I was barely old enough to walk, and it just evolved into a part-time business. And we travel a lot of different towns and cities and display our product, and we're highly sought after in areas for repeat customers year after year. So, but it's something I've learned to do when I was little, and it's something we went into building homes, got big, and now we're creating back into the craft market again. So
Very good. Well, very beautiful stuff. Do you guys have a website that you want to give a shout out to?
Unfortunately, we don't because we're so busy. We're pretty much just mole. So.
All right, check them out, Mountainside Rustics.